In Washington, the Biden administration and other world leaders are reacting to the uprising. Tonight, CBS's Skyler Henry has more on that part of the story from the White House. Good evening, Skyler.
Hey, Jerika, good to see you. Well, the White House says President Biden is being regularly updated about the latest in Russia. His top advisors actually say that this weekend's events mean that it will be President Putin who will have a lot to answer to in the weeks and months ahead.
This raises profound questions. It shows real cracks.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken said on Face the Nation, the U.S. is watching what's happening in Russia closely and carefully.
We're in the midst of a moving picture. We haven't seen the last act.
On Saturday, President Biden spoke with the leaders of the UK, France, and Germany about the march on Moscow before heading to Camp David. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan went with him. The president also reaffirmed the four countries' support for Ukraine. Lawmakers are now scrutinizing the short-lived revolt.
Where was the Air Force? Where was the Russian Air Force in preventing this? That's going to be an issue that Putin's going to have to deal with both internationally and domestically.
I don't think anyone has clarity about what happens next.
Even presidential hopefuls are weighing in some cases criticizing the Biden administration for not doing more in the moment to help Ukraine.
The only thing we've been hearing out of the Biden administration, the Biden White House, is that we're actively monitoring. There's another word for that. That's wringing your hands and doing nothing.
As U.S. officials work to learn more about what's going on in Russia, there will be plenty of time to discuss for President Biden and other foreign leaders during the NATO Leaders Summit in 2 weeks. Jerika.
All right, Skyler, thank you.